Hi kids, today we are going to see about a clicking game. For that, let me choose a new sprite. So I am deleting this sprite and go for sprite and choose a sprite. Here I am just choosing a donut and I am changing the size of my sprite to 50 and let me have some background here. Go for backgrounds and choose a background. Let me have this. Go for events. Whenever my flag is clicked, my sprite should be shown. So go for looks and drag and drop the show, and it should wait for 1 second and then it should be hidden. So go for controls, drag and drop it here, and again go for looks, drag and drop the height here. Let me check how it works. Yes, perfect. Let me have this in a loop. So go for controls, drag and drop for our loop, and let's check what happens. Actually, it's hide and it shows in the same position. That's why it is not shown to us. To make it more interesting, go for motions and drag and drop, go to random position, and let's check now. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, let me stop. So, what is our next step? Our next step is whenever I click my sprite, it should be hidden and it can create some sound. Go for events. When this sprite clicked, drag and drop this and go for looks, drag and drop the height here and go for sounds. For the donut, we have a cram sound. Just drag and drop this play sound. Let me have this below. And let us check now. Yeah, we got it. To make it more interesting, let us have a scoreboard. For that, just go for variables and click make a variable and give score. And click OK. Here we got a score. And set my variable to 0. Whenever my flag is clicked, change this to score. Set our score to 0 and change my variable by 1. Whenever change the score to score, change the score by 1. It increases by 1. So whenever I click the donut, it gives a sound, it hides, and then my score will be 1. If I missed any donut, this won't happen. Let us check now what happens. Let's make the screen bigger. Yeah, it's working beautifully. And let us make this game more interesting by video sensing. Okay, kids? If you want, you just go for file and save to your computer by giving a name. Now I am just leaving this and I am going to open a new file. So it asks replace the content current project. No, you should give OK. And here I got a new screen. Let us explain how to create a video sensing game. Let us start our video sensing project now. Let me delete the sprite and let me have a new sprite. Again, let me have a donut. And let it be 100. And let me choose background. Blue. Okay, let me go for controls. Whatever we did for the last project, I'm just doing it. Not necessary. I think it is not necessary to repeat it again. Okay, kids. Here I have done what we have done for the last project. Okay, now we are going to have a video sensing project. For that, let me on my cam. Okay, and go here. Here we have a extension. Just click this extension and you get the list of extensions. Just choose video sensing. Yes, you got it now. Kids, now I'm just turning off my cam. Okay. Yeah, we got here. And um, let's go for controls. Go for events. Drag and drop click event here. Go for video sensing. Here we have a list of things. Let me explain what is mean by video motion. See, the video motion has the value 0 to 100. 0 to 100 and the 100 is the maximum. What the speed of my video? Okay. Here I no need this. I'm just drag and dropping this. I'm going to choose video motion on sprite. And I'm going for a looping, so just go for condition if variable. If my video motion on the sprite greater than 50, following things should be happen. So I'm going for and go for operators and drag and drop greater than symbol and just drag and drop here. So drag and drop within this loop. Sorry. Just have this here. So if my motion on my video motion on my sprite is greater than 50, what it should do? My sprite should hide. So go for looks, drag and drop hide here, and it should produce a sound. Go for sound and drag and drop play sound until. And what I'm going to do is make this in a loop. So go for controls, drag and drop for our loop. And we have for our loop here. Okay, let us check now. Let me turn on my video. I just turn off my video. Let us make this more interesting by adding scores. The same procedure. Go for variables. Here, make a variable. Score. And we got a scoreboard here. And what it should be, set my score to 0 when clicked. And it should be incremented by 1 when it is popped up. When my donut is cashed or eaten. Okay, let us check now. I think you have enjoyed this. Let us do the same for any other sprites. For example, let's choose balloon here. So here I just copied the same thing for my sprite balloon. Here I'm going to add one thing. I'm going to change the color. So just go for looks, change color effects by 25, drag and drop here. And we can start our game now. I think enjoyed the session. Try by your own sprites. Thank you.